Alright guys. Ooh, the bars are a little twisted too. Hood Tour Season 7 episode. Let me look here. I didn't realize my bars are twisted from when I laid this thing down. So 47 I think it is. Yep, Hood Tour Season 7 episode 47. So you guys are gonna see me real quick here. I'm gonna try to twist my bars. That's why I kind of keep this shit a little loose. Because then I don't have to look straight to me. Okay, so yeah, that's why you kind of see me for a minute. I started the screen recording on the... I mean, I may have to fucking fix it in the future, but... that's not hard to do. So, gotta work tomorrow. Gotta close. Garage is good. I think my wheels. Yeah, my bars are still bent or twisted. I'm gonna have to loosen them up, you know, loosen the stem up and whatever. Which isn't hard, I can do it. Too bad I don't have a fucking trailer, because then I go back and get it and load all that aluminum up. And Dad's going, oh, where'd you get all this aluminum? Well, I go sitting at the road, you know, the red brick, I tell him, the red brick house next to Marco's house. I tell him, you know, sitting at the road in front of the red brick house down here next to Marco on the other side of the city lot. Yeah, they're still twisted. I think I gotta loosen up my wheel too, because there's probably a good chance that it shifted in the fork. So when I go home, before I leave, I may, or before I go back out, I may tighten everything, or, you know, move everything. it's a little crooked yet. The funny thing is, I laid it down on that side. Should have realized that before I left the house, because then I could just fix it then. Yeah, because then I can, that's why I'm like, I kind of wish I had a fucking trailer, because then I could pick up shit. Dad's gonna go, why you keep, is this why you wanted a trailer? I'm like, in a way, yes, because then I can, start making us more money. Then, well, what do you mean more? Oh wait, because then I can find, aluminum, other scrap shit. Other scrap, stuff that I can resell. And I was going to ask him if there's a way that he can snag another one of those gray cabinets. Then I'm going to have to seal it up so nothing gets lost. So then I'm gonna because then I can go boom, 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 and boom. Get the, what I need for tools. I'll buy, get another chain breaker, which Martin, I can just go to Martin and get one. A side cutter, pliers. Then I can get my cinch straps. grab some D-rings, mount the D-rings somewhere. An old truck, and oh, it's an F100. You know, because then on the crafting channel, I could do a build series on that. You know, first video would be like building a platform. The next video would be mounting the box. And then second